Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another episode of The Sims Ultimate Decades Challenge. My name's Renzi. It is the year 1305. We've had a lot of fun stuff happen despite the drama. James and Matilda got married. They had their baby. Matilda and the baby Emmeline are fine, and Matilda named the baby Emmeline after Emma for helping her. It was a beautiful process, albeit painful. Things so far have been going surprisingly well. Here we have Elric and Lavinia, and as I explained last episode, I planned on having them get married in this one. I'm going to wait until Emmeline ages up into an infant, which will also happen this episode, crossing my fingers that nothing goes bad. So I had Elric come visit Lavinia. They pretty much live right across the way from Elric's place. And this is the first time I'm introducing you guys to her parents. This is Philip Fletcher and his wife, Jaquetta. And I did not know this, but Jaquetta is pregnant. I think she's pretty much just about to pop. So, there's no better time than the present, right? So Elric just came by to say hello, to check in on anything they might need. It looks like he's a little hungry. I'm going to have him go back home in a second. When we go back home, I'm going to have the boys go to the bathhouse so that they can get ready for the big day. I went ahead and added a flowering from the gallery across from the Rolf's place to put Elric and Lavinia once they are officially wed. So Lavinia is extremely flirty and she clearly cannot wait to marry Elric. These two are ridiculously in love, and they're also both just ridiculous in the best way. They're hilarious. Looks like Lavinia is hot as hell right now. Look at her. She's sweating. So I'm gonna let them do their thing and have Elric go back home. And just for reference, this is Lavinia's home. This is the bathhouse. This is another neighbor. This is where the Rolfs live. So the Rolfs' place is over here, and this is going to be Elric and Lavinia's home. It's a super cute little farm that I found on the gallery. I think I just typed in peasant farm or something like that. I changed a few things up, of course made it off the grid, and I actually added this mead processing thing from the mead mod because I figured that that is what they were going to do for a living, aside from Elric training to become a knight. So go on, let's go home, say bye to the parents and your beloved. Oh, okay. Looks like she's in trouble for some reason. Yeah, he's like, none of my business. And hooray, it looks like Emma is officially promoted to midwife's apprentice, and I think she deserves that after last episode. So she's making moves and getting promotions. And we're back at the farm. James is out here. Looks like Matilda's out there tending to Gertrude. Little Emmeline is right here and she's crying. So I'm going to have Matilda go ahead and feed her. I'm not sure when the hell James's hygiene went up. They're still going to go to the bathhouse. I don't care. And let's go ahead and let's make some salted wild boar. There's Matilda being a great mama. She's really taking to motherhood really well. And have her go do some laundry. I've also decided to just leave their bed here. They're the mains. They might as well have the main house. And there's their wild boar. So interesting. Not everyone's hungry. Why is Elric the only one missing a few needs here? I'm gonna have James go bond with Emma a bit, or Emmeline. Ooh, and this lasts for a while. This might be good for the little wedding. I know medieval peasants didn't have like big weddings, so I think we're just gonna have a couple friends over. I don't even think we have friends aside from like Cassian that I can think of, because all the friends are gonna be at the wedding. So whatever, just like a nice small affair. Why don't you also go give Emmeline a cute little kiss on the forehead? Okay, so I did show you guys my chart. This is it right here. This is where we are at, and this is one sim day after Emmeline was born. So we're gonna go ahead and age her up, and we've got a few more days until we age James and Matilda up. And since there's a 1-year difference between the siblings, I'm just gonna wait another year before I age Elric up and another before I age Emma up as well. There's the Sims info. This is how I've got the family tree, and we've got Elric and Lavinia getting married very soon. So there we go. And I'm not sure why this looks so wonky, but it's time to go ahead and roll the death roll for Emmeline before we age her up, that dreaded time. So for her to age up into an infant, we don't want to roll a 12, 16, or 18. And she is safe and good to go. Why don't you go ahead and age her up? Ooh, I saw Cassian. He cannot get enough. And she's immediately gonna go say hi. She's gonna ask him what happened. Okay, Emmeline aged up and she's a wiggly baby. And we'll go say hi to her in a second. What's going on? Ooh, okay. Maybe he had a talk with his dad or something. Oh my god, he is mocking somebody. Go ahead and invite him in. So since he's here, well, it looks like Emmeline's got her mama's hair. Okay, let's go change her up. Okay, so here's little Emmeline. I definitely need to go CC shopping for infants because I don't have anything pretty much. She looks so serious. She's got big brown eyes and she does have black hair, so she got that from Matilda. Definitely got those dominant genes. And yeah, looking forward to having our little girl give this family some joy. Yeah, I'm looking at Matilda, and Emmeline with the brown eyes and black hair honestly looks just like her mama, and that's so cute. Okay, so Emma went to go pick up Emmeline just to talk to her. Why don't you and Cassian just go talk? James is here. He can take care of his baby for now. James, pick up your baby. Oh, I know. She's just like, get me off this floor. Affection. Cuddle her. Cassian and Emma just became good friends as well. I just saw this too. Friend to the peasantry from nearby peasant. Prince Cassian can't help but feel a fondness and sympathy for those in the lower class. Interesting. Oh, and I gave his uncle a makeover. He's kind of, you know? And he's distant from his uncle because he's evil. I wonder what he's ambitious about too. Okay, why don't you two just go for a walk? James is a little tired. Why don't you eat some of this boar? Elric is still at work. Oh, he's cuddling little Emmeline. What a good dad. Kind of late. Why don't you put her to sleep? And this is the only infant medievalish crib that I found. I'm sure there will be more if there aren't already. Where'd you get these, Emma? Is Cassian just gifting her these? She always wants to move about. Okay, why don't you just soothe her a bit? Kiss her goodnight and soothe her to sleep. She's a snuggly sleeper, aw. Okay. Stop trying to sleep on the log. Just sleep on your bed. Oh god, the dust bunnies. Oh, Matilda's out here. She said hi to Cassian. He just said hey. Alright. These two still haven't kissed either. They do hug though. He's also telling her a little secret, I guess. Vampire tome. I've been doing a lot of research on vampires and I hear there's a way to cure it. How crazy is that? Why are you researching vampires, Cassian? You're so odd. They cannot stop hugging. But it is late. I think Cassian should go home. Oh my god, Emma's just flirting it up. He likes flirtation. He does seem like the type, doesn't he? Gonna put these two to bed. And tomorrow, before the wedding, we'll go to the bathhouse. Aw, Emmeline loves being held. She's such a snuggly little baby. I haven't seen this where I guess she would snuggle with her. James wants to flirt with Matilda's mom. Can you just chill out, bro? His fun's a little low. We are at the next sim day, so I'm gonna have him woohoo with his wife, and whatever results from that will happen. All right, so that definitely brought his fun up. Good for him. And I'm gonna have them take a vacation day so that they can do this wedding thing. Let's just do some work around the farm and let's make some money off some wool. Go ahead and shear Curly. Clean him too. Oh, okay. Curly did not like that. Demon sheep mode. Sorry about that. Oh, I thought I had that infant tub. You know what? I think it's about time that I just gave them a bathtub. They can afford it. It's just a little wooden thingy. I was gonna have James craft one, but he's not at that level just yet. Okay, poor little baby is filthy. Go give her a bath. Now let's put her to bed. Mom, why won't you go ahead and take a bath? She won't get in the bathtub for more than a few seconds. Maybe it's a little glitchy. Take a quick and tepid bath. No, she won't bathe. Oh, God. Elric, he's like, I did not want to see that. Also, they're just gonna get married here. So let's just have this random ass wedding arch. And okay, so I prepped something very simple. Let's see if I could sell something so that I can afford a little aisle. Okay, why don't you dig? Go dig. Florian's here. Why don't you go say hi, James? Ask him about his day. We could probably invite Florian to the wedding too. Let's have Emma cook some stuff in preparation for this wedding. Make some cheese and bread, a classic. And we're actually gonna bring the table out here. Well, we've actually got like a tavern table type of thing. And she can make a chicken pie. All right, we've got some petals. Okay, we can't afford a wedding, so I created a club and I'm going to start a gathering. Prince Cassian wants to be best friends with Emma. Okay, of course. Okay, I'm gonna have to make this quick because literally no one's gonna be where I need them. Okay, this is gonna be the messiest wedding I've ever staged in The Sims, and I can't even blame the game just because I was so ill prepared. Okay, let's go ahead and get married. Let's pretend everyone back there is watching. And there they go. They look so cute. There they are. Okay, so for now we'll just move her in and then I'll move them over to their new place. Why don't you eat some of this cheese? Cassian's just out here talking to the plants, and I'm gonna go ahead and just end this gathering. It wasn't much, but it was something. Okay, the baby is losing it. Okay, tell the baby a bedtime story. They're all just hanging out here. That's pretty cute. Okay, so let's go ahead and move these two. Looks like Matilda partied too hard. Just taking a break from the baby too, I guess. Okay, so here's their little farm. So let's go have them enjoy their wedding night. And there they are. It was a super messy attempt at a wedding, but whatever. It's the thought that counts, I guess. Why is there a floating lamp? That was probably my fault. Okay, there we go. I'll go check on her to see if she's pregnant tomorrow. Okay, it is Wednesday, my dudes, and it is also the year 1306, so another year down. Oh, and there you go. When I came back to the farm, I found out that Matilda is actually pregnant. She's experiencing morning sickness. She's got a child on the way. She feels reasonably ready for it, but not overjoyed. A little scared, a little enthused, and a little everything, to be honest. So there you go. It looks like she's having a little bit of a harder time with this pregnancy than she did with Emmeline. That one seemed to go without a hitch. This one's got her morning sickness going wild. And why don't you just spend a little time with Emmeline? Oh, she's got to throw up. She is really not doing well this pregnancy. Yeah, this one's not going too great. Okay, so go work on this garden. Oh, she can't. Oh, she's uncomfortable. Just kidding. And there's the king. doing his usual rounds. And there's the king's brother. All right. And we've got to go foraging for more stuff because we're not looking too great. Okay, James has been sleeping all day, so go on and kiss her goodnight. She is a needy baby. Can I have him go ahead and clean up around here as well? And Matilda's gone foraging, so hopefully she can find some stuff to plant. I'm just gonna make this Emma's little spot for now. Oh no, Gertrude's dying. Oh, that's so sad. We didn't have her for very long. Go on then. Okay, go ahead and just clean Curly for now. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, Emma's home. She's bringing the bank. Ooh, who's over here? The queen and her knight accompanying her? That is interesting. What brings them over here? What kind of scandal? No, I'm not going to assume the worst because I think the queen and the king really love each other. So, okay, Emma's going to go ahead and help out with poor little Emmeline, who is filthy. Why don't you come and bathe her? She's out here talking to Matilda. Ooh, this fertilizer is worth a good amount. Let's shear some wool and sell it. Okay, so little Emmeline is clean. Clean Emmeline. And she's hungry, so before Mom eats, we'll have her feed her. And since she likes being held, why don't you just cradle her to sleep if you can? And it's nighttime, but let's go for a late night foraging adventure. We need all we can get. And here's Matilda definitely reading a book while putting her to bed and not on her phone. I really love the infant update because the interactions are so sweet. Oh no. Her morning sickness is relentless. Oh god. I know I have to try to get them to have as many kids as possible and as many as they can have, but having so many Sims babies, just the thought of it kind of stresses me out, but it's fine. We've got this. James is feeling a little flirty. He's like looking at her and he's just completely enamored with her as the mother of his children. Meanwhile, poor Matilda's just so uncomfortable this pregnancy. Go hug your wife. Poor Matilda needs some reassurance. There you go. Looks like she liked that. Good. Asked to feel the baby. Maybe this one will be the boy and the next heir and survive. Go embrace her. Always telling the baby a story. Oh, and I just came to check in on these two and it looks like Lavinia is pregnant. Oh my god. Oh, and nauseous. Why don't you go ahead and tell him? Go on, share the big news. Tell Elric he's gonna be a papa. How exciting. We've got babies all around. Bringing in the second generation. He seems to be happy about it. Thank goodness. Oh, we've got a welcome wagon. That is not the front door. What in the hell? Ma'am? I'm not gonna say anything. It looks like her mom's part of the welcome wagon. And medieval father is also a new neighbor. Okay, I need to do something about this. Ain't nothing wrong with big boob jubes, but this is overkill, I think. Here's our mom. Oh, it looks like she had the baby, I think. Yeah, what does she name it? Melissa. Cute. She had another little girl. She said, one daughter's getting married, I'm gonna have another. Looks like Lavinia's gonna make some cheese and fruit. And I'll have, oh, okay, it looks like Elric is already gonna talk. Food for us, how nice. Look at her. Why don't you call everyone to a meal? Elric, this lady, Mom. Why is Beatrice around here? Medieval father and medieval mother. All right. Got drinks here too. You can grab a drink. Share her big news. Be like, yes, we are about to be new parents. Oh, and tell your mom too. Okay, share the big news with mom. Let her know that she's gonna be a grandma right after having this new baby. And let's see how she takes it. Ooh. Mom was not happy about that. Mother. Okay, it looks like she came around. Why do you have that future cube? I'll just go ahead and end that there. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. And let's go back to the other farm. Okay, so we're back. Ooh. Emma's thinking about Cassian. She wants to have a chat. She's dying to talk to him. Very nice. Okay, so Emma is just taking care of Emmeline here, being a sweet auntie. And it looks like she's tired, so why don't you cuddle her and put her to sleep? My goodness, Emmeline really is just so fussy. Emmeline is so angry from being tired, but she refuses to sleep. There you go. Okay, she's feeling a little more in control of her emotions, it looks like, because her mood swings were not it. Florian came over. Go ahead and invite him in and tell him the big news. Okay, so she's going to tell him about her pregnancy, even though she's clearly showing. And he seems pretty neutral about it. I doubt they bring up their mother in these conversations. I think Florian knows that Matilda does not want to talk about her mother. Emma in her bunched up skirt vibes. Okay. Oh no. So I just added this healthcare redux and it looks like she's got a weak immune system and I don't like that. Meanwhile, his is strong. So is Emma's. It's getting late, so why don't you go home? Wait, let me do this. Okay. See you later. Why is she so grumpy? How dare you put me down? She is needy. And go ahead and feed her. My goodness, Emmeline, just go to sleep. It's like she refuses to stay asleep. Oh, don't eat that. Go clean that up. So Matilda is in her 3rd trimester. She's having mood swings again. Oh gosh, it's tax day. Oh gosh, and Matilda just peed herself. It's a rough friggin' time here. Oh, Matilda, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Matilda. I'll have you take a bath soon. James is gonna give his poor wife a break and sweep for her. He's doing his best. Look at him, he's like, I got you. We've got this, we can do this together. Okay, why don't you just take a little nap? Okay, let's sell this wool. Let's sell this thingy. And go digging. Go fishing too, it's been a while. Oh, it looks like Emmeline's babbling. Why a doctor's appointment? No. Emmeline, come on. You'll be fine. This baby just refuses to sleep. Straight up, just refuses. Go ahead and comfort her. This child is going through it. Emma's home. She can help out too. Why don't you just go do some laundry? We found some fossils and we are gonna sell those too. Yeah, this is the only way she can get Emmeline to sleep. Oh, poor Matilda. She's having a time. Let's see. Let's get a chicken coop. It's about time. Okay, can we afford any chickens? Yes. Let's get a hen. What did you put her in? That is not an outfit choice for her. Okay, there you go. Now try the nap. Okay, brought out the bassinet from storage to prepare for this other little one. And Matilda decided to do laundry at 2 in the morning. And we are at the very end of 1306. All right. Oh no. She got bit while nursing. Oh, Matilda. You're fine. You'll be okay. Go get some rest. You need it. Okay. So Emma doesn't work today, and today is actually the day where I'm aging Emmeline up. Oh gosh, okay. And Matilda's in labor. Jeez. Too much is happening right now. Okay. Okay, James, why don't you go to the shops and get the ingredients for this pudding? Okay, so I'm gonna have Emma make a sponge cake so that we can age Emmeline up. I'm gonna do that first, crossing my fingers, and Matilda's still in labor. After we deal with Emmeline, then we'll go ahead and do that. So we've got this, everything's fine. Why don't you take a little nap? James is helping around. Why don't you mop and sweep? Just do stuff to occupy your time right now. Go work on the garden too. Oh shoot. We're not gonna be able to harvest anything. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Just harvest anything that we have. Okay, there's this sponge cake. I should have rolled first, shouldn't it? Because if Emmeline's gonna have bad luck, then what's the point, right? Okay, so we don't want Emmeline to get a 4 or an 8. So crossing my fingers. Okay, so this one's for Emmeline. And she is okay. Okay, Matilda, wake up. And go here. And right on this bear rug. Go on and push the baby out. Here we go. Oof. Oh my gosh, we had a boy. Okay. So let's roll for mom. We don't want a 1. Crossing our fingers. Okay, Matilda is just fine. Now for baby boy, we don't want a 5, 10, 15, or 20. And the baby's fine. These rolls, I swear to God, we're having some good luck. So I wanted to do something sweet and name this baby after James's dad. So Edmund, little Edmund Rolfe the second. I'm gonna put the second here. Everyone's doing just fine. There's our little lad. Matilda once again did a fantastic job, and we are so proud of her. All right, so there's our little boy. Okay, Matilda, let's go ahead and age Emmeline up. Thank goodness everyone's doing just fine. Okay, so we are out of the dreaded infant stage. And she's a little angel. Yay. I'm going to go ahead and roll the infant roll for Edmund as well. So we don't want a 12, 16, or 18. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Little Edmund's not going to make it. Oh, dear. Well, this is a tragic way to end this, so let's see how he meets his end. Okay, so cause of death as an infant. Oh, it looks like he had a birth defect. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Their first boy. Dang. Okay, so we're gonna have to go ahead and say goodbye to Edmund. Okay, so there's our little toddle waddle. Little Emmeline with Auntie Emma. And she is not having it. She's sad about losing her baby brother. Dad's sad. Annie has to pee. And of course, Mom's not doing so great either. Oh, and she's gonna cry over her baby. So poor Matilda. I spoke way too soon there. Luckily, Emmeline got to become a toddler, and unfortunately, little Edmund was born with a birth defect and passes away as an infant as a result. So this is a really sad end to an otherwise okay episode, I guess. We saw Elric and Lavinia get married, and they're about to have a baby, so that'll be coming up next episode. It is the very end of 1306. And we will also be aging James up in the next episode. So hopefully better things are to come. I knew this was bound to happen, but it's still really sad. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode despite the tragedy. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.